Begins right now. Rich Edson has the latest from the...
We're monitoring what's going on in the skies over Doha, Qatar. Qatar had closed its airspace before loud explosions were heard. According to the Associated Press, Iran is claiming that it has launched an attack against the Al Udeid air base, the American air base there just outside of the capital city. It is the largest air base, American air base in the Middle East.
And we're going to dig into that in just a moment. We'll take it to the maps. Fox News team coverage begins right now. Rich Edson has the latest from the White House. Trey Yanks is standing by in Tel Aviv. We're going to begin, however, with Jennifer Griffin. She's live with breaking news at the Pentagon. Jennifer, what is the latest that we're learning out of Qatar at this hour?
Well, Sandra, we had reported about an hour ago that there were very serious intelligence warnings that Iran was planning a strike targeting U.S. air bases across the Middle East, especially looking with all eyes on Qatar tonight. Now we understand that the president of Iran has put out a statement describing the attack as having begun, and they are calling it the annunciation of victory. And he says that this is a righteous response to the U.S. strikes over the weekend. We know from Israeli sources that the Israelis believe that 6 ballistic missiles were fired from Iran. We've seen evidence of air defenses being fired off in Qatar. The skies over Qatar lit up earlier tonight with those air defense interceptor missiles. It's not clear whether they intercepted any of those missiles that apparently were fired from Iran. The intelligence that I had been reporting on earlier today suggested that either medium ballistic range missiles as well as short-range cruise missiles were suspected of being put into position and potentially targeting U.S. bases. We now know that the airspace over Al Udeid has been closed. That, as you mentioned, is the largest air base in the Middle East. Normally 10,000 U.S. troops are based there. Most likely they had been dispersed in the past week. Then we also have seen some reports of sirens in Kuwait at the air base there, as well as the airspace over the United Arab Emirates being closed, given the concerns over Iranian missiles and the potential for more Iranian attacks. We also know that in Iraq, where the U.S. also has a significant presence, that the sirens have sounded at the airbase in Al-Assad in Iraq. So right now, all eyes on the Middle East. The Iranians said they would respond to the U.S. Strikes this weekend. The U.S. military was prepared for that. They expected this. And right now we're watching as the air defense systems do what they do best.